I just checked on him because I see he never got up.
It sounds like
I
she's
don't
trying not
see
to
him
cry and
breathing. I
break
don't
down.
feel a heartbeat or anything. And I turned him over. I see he kind of foamed at the mouth.
Okay, you got to get him to the floor. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
These exotic boys, smoke exotic ops. You ain't heard about murder boys, we got exotic glocks. Tied to pull up real fast, with a lot of shots. Bitch, I'm feeling just like Mac, I got a lot of guap.
Got a sad situation to talk about today, fam. I was in the middle of doing a story with this interview I did with this DC rapper who was accused of 3 bodies and ended up having retaliation for action he did, where I had word that the Atlanta-based rap star Rich Homie Quan had lost his life. So I put the first video on hold, and I wanted to bring this to you guys' attention. It seems we know just enough details on why he lost his life from close associates, which we'll later discuss, but the timing in all this is crazy. You see, within the last 48 hours, Rich Homie Quan have responded to a person who took the stand, which some of you guys already know. Of course, we'll later discuss, saying he shot up alongside someone else, his dad barbershop. Even going as far as saying he shot his dad, allegedly. But what makes matters even worse, the dude he was claiming that was with him lost his life as well less than 2 months ago. But fam, on another note, claim are saying he shot up the stand. Within the last 48 hours, Rich Homie Quan have responded to a person who took the stand, which some of you guys already know. Of course, we'll later discuss, saying he shot up alongside someone else, his dad barbershop. Even going as far as saying he shot his dad, allegedly. But what makes matters even worse, the dude he was claiming that was with him lost his life as well less than 2 months ago. But fam, on another note, the amount of rappers who lost their life this year alone to drug overdose should be alarming. I'm talking about really, really alarming. Death don't care how rich you is, how poor you are.
And I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy because like all rappers, really any type of like black entertainer, it's like they either get unalived in the streets, you know what I'm saying, slain, ran down in the streets, or it's like they go out to the drugs, gang. That's why I tell you, like, let me tell y'all something, gang. I know I do my thunky on the camera all the time and shit like that, folks, but at the end of the day, gang, that's thunky. Me personally, if you could pass away from it, I ain't really fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I used to be on lean kind of heavy when I was real young, 15, 16.
Listen, I have a mentorship called the Mula membership where I'm going to teach you how to get rich with business, YouTube, crypto, stocks, financial literacy, credit, every single way. Now, I became a millionaire by the time I was 23 years old. I'm going to teach you step by step for only $50. Click the first link in the description right now and get added to my group chat where I'm going to give you one-on-one help to make sure you get rich in 2024. Click it right now. Stop tweaking because we got very, very, very limited spots and I don't want you to miss this bag.
I ain't on that no more, gang. Once I really start understanding how, like, tapped into, like, bro, this could really smoke. Like, this could really take me out. This, man, you crazy. I ain't doing this no more, shorty. You know? I say sip a little, you know what I'm saying? Take a few little shots, smoke you a little thunk and keep it pushing, gang.
Popularity you have, it's gonna hit you. And today we talking about a man in his early 30s, whole life ahead of him. But after consuming one pill, it was over. Nonetheless, in this video, we're going to shine light on his career, pay our respects, and go into details of how he lost his life and how he was in the media within the last week or two. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. Rich Homie Quan, born DeQuantes Lamar on October 4th, 1989 in
Libra
Atlanta,
gay.
Georgia. He a prominent rapper, known for his catchy hooks and melodic style. Growing up in Atlanta, he was influenced by the vibrant hip-hop culture surrounding him. At one point, Rich Homie Quan said it himself, it was so easy making hits for him, he didn't even take it serious. Rich Homie Quan journey in the rap game began in 2012 when he released his breakout mixtape, I Go In on Every Song. His unique sound quickly garnered attention, and he managed to be signed for the very first time to Think It's a Game. But here's what some would say, things will start to get complicated for Rich Homie Quan, because now he's making breakout singles, but he signed to Think It's a Game, which is a record label that was co-owned, allegedly, by Big Nut. Also, it was founded in 2010, having artists like YFN Lucci, who end up being an enemy to a guy who would make lots of great music with Rich Homie Quan.
I wonder if that's what started, like, the beef between Thug and Quan. Like, I don't really know. I ain't from Atlanta. I don't know for real. I don't know. But I wonder if that got something to do with it, because Thug got into it with Lucci but Quan was probably cool with Thug and cool with Lucci. But Thug might have felt like Quan was more on the side with Lucci because of his label involvement. It probably just like a real sticky situation.
A year later, Young Thug. In 2013, the following year, Rich Homie Quan had dropped a collaboration with Young Thug and Birdman, a hit single, Type of Way.
I dropped top of my wheel, baby. That Quan driving make you feel some type of way.
But then they solidified their place in the industry in a track with over 600 million views on YouTube, Lifestyle. Showcasing his ability to blend emotional lyrics with affectionate beats. Over the years following, Quan has released several successful projects, including tracks and fam. So, and not being him. It was a statement where he made one statement during a performance and establishing a loyal following. But in December of 2015, during a performance, a man allegedly touched Rich Homie Quan, and he made one statement that seemed to follow him for the rest of his career. It was a statement where he mentions Young Thug and not being him. Now here's where I want you guys to pay attention, fam. Because it seems Rich Homie Quan had attempts on not only his life, but also his father. A YSL affiliate had allegedly shot up Rich Homie Quan barbershop. It was around that time in Atlanta, Georgia. Quan's dad, Corey Miller, was in his barbershop he owns during the morning when men came and attempted to rob the place, and during the holdup, they opened fire. It was in the Northwest Atlanta community. Thank God, Rich Homie Quan's dad survived. But it wouldn't be till 10 years later, because no one was arrested, where a YSL affiliate who was on the stand for the CEO of YSL, Young Thug trial, to say he, alongside another guy we'll later go over, named Tay, was responsible for shooting up Rich Homie Quan's dad barbershop. His name was YSL Woody. Check out the clip.
With Threat. You know what I mean? I was trying to protect Threat from the get-go. You know what I mean? Threat, and they had some more stuff going on, like.
Was Threat at the gambling house when it got shot up by Kel?
Young, you said nothing I say can be used against me?
That's right.
Me and Threat shot up Rich Homie Quan dad at the barbershop.
He asked the question again. He said, Your Honor, you said nothing I say can be used against me. That's right. I wonder why though. Did he cop a plea?
I don't know what happened with Threat and Rich Homie Quan, but I'm a ride with my brother. And they was beefing. And
so Threat,
yeah, we put up and did that.
Okay. And as a result of, why did you?
It's like, you can say what you want to say about snitching, but who gonna call him that? When you look at his face and you can tell that he is a real motherfucking, he a stepper for real. You can look at his face and say that's what happened. That's exactly what happened, gang. He died lying. So whatever he say on this stand, shorty, who gonna check on? Who gonna do something?
And Threat shoot up Rich Homie Quan
not a lot of people.
Barbershop?
Because I'm a ride with Threat.
Okay. Did Threat tell you why he was shooting?
I don't ask no questions. I just said let go.
And when Rich Homie Quan's barbershop was shot up,
was
that in September of 2014? Do you remember?
I don't know when. I know we went up there and shot it up.
Was it before Nut was killed?
Yes.
Ooh, shit. So maybe that's what has something to do with Rich Homie and Thug getting into it too. Like he said, Threat probably was somebody who cool with, I guess under YSL. And
what happened the day that you and Threat shot up Rich Homie Quan's daddy's barbershop?
What you mean?
Do you remember that day? What led up to you going to the barbershop and shooting it up?
I told him they go do it.
What led up to you saying let's go do it? Why?
Threat was mad. He was like, he fucking keep scaring my language. He was talking, playing like we somebody to play with, and I was ready. I had them choppers on deck.
I had to. Oh my God. Oh no. I was
Why
ready to
was
have them choppers on deck.
Threat beefing with Rich Homie Quan to shoot up his daddy's shop?
He getting mad. He get angry.
Cause we didn't know where he was.
Oh.
So did you go to the shop looking for Rich Homie Quan?
I ain't gonna lie,
Nah,
Woody
we
is
went to send a
crazy.
message.
We wanted to send a message.
What time did you go and shoot up?
I ain't telling you that.
Okay. Was it in the morning?
I ain't
Was it
telling
It was at night.
To your knowledge, did anyone send threat to go shoot up Rich Homie Quan's daddy's shop to send a message?
No, he said what he said, and I told him let's go do it.
Okay. You said that you all went to go send a message. What message were you sending?
We ain't the ones to play with.
Did something happen between Rich Homie Quan and Threat prior to you all having to go send a message?
Both buddy is there, okay.
Yeah, but I don't know nothing about it.
Now, for those who wondering who is Tay like myself, Tay is a guy who was, according to YSL Woody, his best friend. His real name is Trayvonte Turner, 31 years old. But the thing about all this, Trayvonte ended up losing his life July 29th, 2024 during this trial
so this
and
not
the
that long ago.
testimony. He was discovered inside an
trial.
apartment on Peyton Place near Martin
That's
Luther.
probably because it might have been. Honestly, it might have been because of what Woody said. I wonder if did Woody say that before or after folks got smoked or unalived.
King Jr. Drive at around 3 a.m. According to the Fulton County Medical Examiner Office, he lost his life on the scene and was shot multiple times.
Right.
May he rest in peace.
News this morning, a deadly shooting in southwest Atlanta overnight. Atlanta News First reporter Asia Wilson is live on Peyton Place, where police are still there at that scene.
Now, Woody briefly spoke about this. Spoke to his former lawyer on a live during his testimony at trial. Check it out.
I know a lot of people keep asking about his friend. Let's be sensitive. That was his friend, but if he has something to say, we'll give him a chance to say something about Threat. Go ahead.
They're sending money. This is crazy. I'm not gonna, but to be told, like, man, I ain't never comfortable. I don't care where I'm at. If nobody never know where I'm at, I ain't comfortable. I ain't gonna let my mind believe that.
Bro.
So them doing that to Threat, it really hurt me, and it hurt real bad because I know the police watching me, and I can't release my stress.
You can't do nothing, yeah.
This and that going on, like I just gotta sit here and take it like a man, but trying to release stress ain't gonna make the situation better. So you know, man, it just hurt so bad though. You know what I mean? Like I'm tired of all my friends dying. I ain't not just my friend, man. I'm just tired of the killing at this point, like seriously.
Now, 3 days ago, Rich Homie Quan did his last interview
3
where he
days ago.
spoke on YSL Woody, claiming he was the guy who was responsible for shooting his dad and shooting up the barbershop.
What do you feel about his statements being said about him basically shooting up your dad's barbershop?
What is a liar?
Woody's a liar.
The barbershop did get shot up, but it wasn't like, I don't want to talk much to it, but it wasn't like he has over-exaggerated it because the same day the barbershop got shot up, it was up and running. So it couldn't have been like what he said it was. So we're going to hold that down. Shout out to Woody. But niggas know.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
September 5th,
You ever laugh at the
2024,
Super Saiyan, man?
72 hours later, Rich Homie Quan took his last breath after allegedly consuming a bad pill, confirmed by close associates to Rich Homie Quan.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning, put a blanket over him. And now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on, you said on the couch, and what happened?
God damn, you didn't hear that? You can't. What you doing?
I said I put a cover over him.
Why does it matter? Send an ambulance, ma'am, right now. Fuck, I hate that. Boy, I swear to God, boy. Y'all ever hear these real 911 calls? Like, you bro, I seen somebody on a documentary. They called because they friend got shot. They asking them, "What's your name?" Bitch, what you need to know my name for? Is the ambulance on the way? The fuck? What is?
Because it gets a little cool, and he's in the living room. And now I just checked on him because I see he never got up.
It sounds like she's trying not to cry
and
right
I don't
now.
feel a heartbeat or anything. And I turned him over. I see he kind of foamed at the mouth.
Oh no, he foamed at the
I'm
mouth.
sorry, are you saying he's not breathing? Is that correct? I'm not hearing you.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. If there's
Yes.
a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you
Is there a what?
My boyfriend, he's been.
have it.
Is there a what?
If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
I'm not sure what that is.
I think that's the clear. Who the fuck? You know what? As a man, we need that in the crib. I'm finna order this right now on Uber Eats, on Instacart or something, folks.
Okay, I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
Okay.
I need to know about how old he is.
He's 34.
Okay, are you right by him now?
Yes.
Okay, please put your phone on speaker so your hands are free to help.
Can I add his dad to the call? He's trying to call me back because I called him first before I called you.
Okay, so we need to help your boyfriend now. Okay, listen carefully. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head. Have it? Anything under his head.
This gotta be a stressful ass. I didn't even know it was like live on the call like that. His girlfriend, man. Listen to y'all girls, boy. I'm telling y'all, gang. You got a real girl in your life, like. Tell y'all, man, listen to them girls, boy. Listen to them girls, gang. Listen to your girl, listen to your grandma, listen to your mama. I'm telling y'all, gang, get off them pills, folks. Get off that shit, folks. I know your girl telling you all the time. I hate when you do them pills. I hate when you drink that lean. I hate when your girl telling you that, gang. Listen, folks. Listen. Please listen.
He is not waking up. Quick.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, you gotta get him to the floor. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
Flat on his back on the floor?
Yes, ma'am.
Help me.
What's Drake?
He not here.
Why it sound like they so damn calm?
Yeah,
Were you able to get him to the floor?
Yes, his heart not beating or anything.
And as we sit back and close this video, think
crazy.
about the rappers who we talked about from drug overdose.
That's crazy.
And I'm praying at least one person learn from this and try to dumb it down to, to none eventually. You got Enchanting, Big Scar. That's just to name a few. But now we got Rich Homie Quan. Now nonetheless, we want to say rest in peace to every victim we talked about in this story. Love and condolences to you guys' families. I'm sending prayers y'all way. Fam, this was the story.
There's a lot of talented black millionaires, bro, that's going to some drugs, gang. That's like the lamest shit ever, bro. Like, I'm telling y'all, gang, if it's a potential if it's a possibility that they could kill you, gang, don't take it, folks. Because you don't know what's in this pill at the end of the day, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least with loud, if it's something on it, it's ways you can tell. It's things you can do to see what's on it or what's in it. If you got this pill, bro, this could be flour crushed up. It could be sugar. It could be paper mache. It could be fentanyl. It could be anything, gang. It could be a damn aspirin for all you know. You see what I'm saying? Like, it ain't worth it, bro. And the thing about taking a pill is like once it's in your stomach, that's it, bro. Whatever drug is in your stomach, gang, it's not coming out. It's gonna kill you, folks. You know what I'm saying? If you high, shorty, you can drink some milk, get in the shower, gang. It might be kind of over, you know? But just make better decisions, folks. Bro. And we gotta stop normalizing this shit like it's cool. You got young niggas posting up on they story like, man, I got the perks, man. I got the lean, man. Yeah, I got the bars, dude. Like, that's not cool, gang. When I was in middle school, bro, it wasn't cool to be no junkie, shorty. Even when I was in elementary school, it was cool to serve. It wasn't cool to be the actual junkie. Like, you the actual, like, come on, gang. You gonna go to the loud, man, every other day. Okay, cool, but motherfuckers ain't doing, no, gang. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, though, man. It's crazy.